Today, National HRD network is at crossroads. I think it is time for all of us, those who are members of National HRD network as well as those who are not members but belong to the HR profession or supporters of HR profession, should think seriously about the direction in which the National HRD network should move. When we started National HRD network, there were no internet, there was no emails. Even to make an STD call was difficult. Communications were very poor. That is the reason why we felt that people need to learn from each other through the process of networking. Today, the world is a totally changed world. There are lots of communication facilities. At the drop of the hat, you can send a message to millions of people across the world. And in fact, every one of us walk with the world in our pocket using the cell phone. So the need for, I think, disseminating information like the need that was felt in 1985 is not anymore there. In fact, I think even before the information reaches B schools and professional bodies, it is with every individual. So under these kind of circumstances, what is the role a national body like the National HRD network can play? I think it is important that we think of and assign the right kind of a role. Is there a need for a national secretariat at all? And if there is a role, what is it that they should be doing? Why should some individuals who belong to institutions offer the same programs they are offering in their institutions under the aegis of National HRD network? What interest do they have got? What is it that the members who do not participate, thousands of members who don't participate in these seminars held in India or abroad, are getting out of these seminars? How is the National HRD network serving all the members? What is the kind of information or knowledge it is able to disseminate which other bodies are not doing? I think we need to answer a number of questions like this. At this point of time, I strongly feel that if the chapters are strong and manage themselves well and decide what the need for meeting periodically, learning from each other, things that they can't otherwise learn. I certainly value people meeting each other, sharing information, learning from each other is a great thing to happen, and this is a lot of addition than a impersonal communications through variety of other kind of methods. So that is the reason why it may be useful for the chapters to become stronger and raise the question that what is the relevance of a national body and what is the kind of a role that we would like the national body to perform which cannot be performed by chapters. How frequently should they be meeting? What is the role of the president and other office bearers? How do we use whatever limited resources we have been able to build across the years by the good work done by various boards, various chapter presidents, various presidents of the National HRD network and so on? There are a lot of these questions that need to be answered. I strongly recommend that we should get out of the current crisis, governance crisis, which is facing National HRD network by convening a good meeting of some of the brilliant brains we have in the National HRD network to get together, have a day or 2 days of seminar or reflection and come up with a new charter and new course of action for making a bright future. I am very confident we will emerge out of this current kind of a crisis and break new paths and make ourselves more relevant, more contributing, and people who will be known as a body with high integrity, high ethics, and selfless work for the good of a profession and the nation. All the best, and I hope the members will play active role in making the National HRD network move in this kind of a direction. My best wishes to you, and I'm always there to support all our well-wishers of the HR professional body.